What's up, everybody? It's Alain Gonzalez with musclemonsters.com, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Ask Alain, where I answer your questions directly off my Facebook page. If you want to get your questions answered, go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/musclemonsters, like the page, and anytime that I post a status stating that it's question time, you ask your question and I'll answer it in one of these videos. Alright, so let's dive right into it. The first question comes from Hung Hu Tran. He says, I'm 5'2" and currently weigh in at 125. Is it possible for me to gain at least 10 more? Yes, it is very possible for you to gain 10 more and many more after that. He goes on to say, I've been going to the gym for the past 5 months. I've seen some improvement as far as muscle growth. I would like to get bigger than I am now. Please give me some advice. Thanks. Hung, here's the advice I can give you. Find a program that caters to your goal. Stick to that wholeheartedly for however long the program is, and you'll see results. And I don't mean just go to the gym. I mean the diet, the recovery, etc. If you don't know where to start, just start with my Mass in a Flash guide. It's a 12-week program that caters towards ectomorphs, hard gainers, naturally skinny guys, etc. I'll put a link in the description. So that's where you can start, brother. Alright, the next question goes to Rahat Chaudhuri. What are your thoughts on dried milk powder as a form of protein shake? 57-gram semi-skim milk powder with 568 milliliters of water contains roughly 20 grams of protein, but also 30 grams of sugar. Does the sugar content outweigh the pros? Alright, if you're training to build size, then you should have a calorie requirement for the day that you're meeting. And in those calories, there should be a macronutrient breakdown. So, for example, it's going to tell you how many grams of protein you need, how many grams of carbs, and how many fats. If you're taking in 30 grams of sugar, you're more likely to go over your carbohydrate intake for the day. But the main focus is to stay in that macronutrient breakdown. So even if you're getting the 30 grams of sugar from this shake, it's fine as long as you're within that macronutrient breakdown. Now, I probably wouldn't recommend that you get that much sugar out of one of your meals every day, but it's not going to make or break your progress as long as you're in that macronutrient breakdown. Alright? Next question, Leander Adson. What else can you add in a weight gainer that adds more healthier calories, fats, carbs, greens, etc.? Weight gainers typically have a bunch of calories, and most of the calories are usually shitty. So what I would recommend is to make your own weight gainer shake with some whey protein powder. Use some fruits, maybe some bananas, peanut butter or almond butter, anything that's really nutrient dense to get the calories up. And they're good calories. It's not just the junk and all the extra sugars and everything that they put in those weight gain powders. Alright, another thing you can put in there for carbs is, oats. Sometimes I like to put Ezekiel cereal in mine and blend that up too. Alright, and the last question comes from Tim White. What are some of your favorite convenient sources of healthy carbs? Alright, healthy carbs on the go is kind of tricky. Right off the bat, I would say bananas and wheat bread, but to be honest with you, right now in this time of my training, what I'm doing is I'm following a macronutrient breakdown, and as long as I stick to that, I'm totally fine. I try to do about 90% healthy foods for the majority of the day, but if I am on the go, then I am going to sacrifice and buy maybe like a protein bar or something like that. And although it's not healthy, at least try to make it fit into your macronutrients. Alright guys, I hope I answered all your questions, and don't forget, if you want your questions answered, head over to facebook.com/musclemonsters, like the page, and ask away whenever I state that it's question time. Alright guys, till next time, I'll see you.